For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba. After witnessing the first presidential debate of the 2024 election season, many are calling for President Joe Biden to step down from the race, questioning if he'll be able to complete another 4-year term if elected. Now, over the last few days, figures like Rob Reiner, George Clooney have called on Biden to drop out from the presidential race after showing signs of weakness during the debate, calling him too old to run. Well, TMZ recently caught up with D.L. Hughley, who would provide his opinion on those asking Biden to drop out of the race, especially this close to Election Day.
I watched a man get convicted of 34 felonies. I watched a man get adjudicated for sexual battery. I watched a man who got convicted of fraud, and never have I heard this fervor from the media in general about his qualifications to be president. George Clooney never talked about, in that whole article, he didn't mention Project 2025 once. Neither did Stephanopoulos. None of them did. But you're going to tell me how somebody's old?
Hughley would then go on to point out and say there's a difference between someone being disappointed in the outcome of an election and having a disastrous result from one. He would add the worst thing that could possibly happen if Biden weren't able to continue as president, a very competent, capable woman would step in.
I'm bored with all of this hand wringing. What it is the fight we have. If he stays, I got to find a way, and people got to find a way to win. If he doesn't, we still got to find a way to win. Stop having this argument with me. I'm not talking about you in general. With the people, if the worst that can happen is that Kamala Harris takes over. And if you're going to have a conversation about how old he is, have a conversation about how old they want to take this country back to.
Hughley would even go as far as calling Clooney and others cowards for not backing Biden, despite all of his struggles, just like the Republican Party backs Trump, even though he was convicted of 34 felonies.
I'm so tired of cowardly people who just don't understand. And if they do get it, name me a time when somebody gave up the incumbency and won. If you can vote for a convicted felon, I can vote for a cadaver. If you can vote for a convicted felon, I can vote for the crypt keeper. I'm voting because there are things that are so concerning that I can't let this happen.
While it may be tough to find another nominee in time for the election, Republicans still continue to support Trump, and Hughley is asking for Democrats to do the same for Biden, as we're now in crunch time for the 2024 presidential election. So what do you guys think about D.L. Hughley's opinion of George Clooney and other actors who want Joe Biden to drop out the race? Do you agree with Hughley, or should Biden step aside? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Plus, stay up to date for the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Comedy Hype across all social media. Plus, if you want to check out more original content or have a place to co-work in Atlanta, go to hypersclub.com right now and see what we have to offer with our many memberships. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.
What's up, family? It's Symphony Thompson, the official host of the Comedy Hype News Show Late Night, and I'm here because I have some extremely exciting news to share. We are officially launching a club. Yep, that's right. And this club is exclusively for our loyal watchers, event goers, and debaters, known as Hypers Club. As a member, you will receive access to never-released interviews, original content, behind the scenes with myself and our team here, and even access to a community of other hypers who are looking to build. For those in Atlanta, if you're an entrepreneur, podcaster, content creator, or just someone who is looking for a dedicated space to hold your next meeting, then this next part is just for you. You will get free access to events, discounts on merchandise, exclusive content that I mentioned earlier, and access to our creator studio for all your content needs. So, memberships are officially open, and you can start by joining hypersclub.com to sign up and become a member of our club. I'm in the club, and I hope you join us.